Hey guys, I'm really sorry. I know we only have 5 minutes, but my parents aren't here today. They really wanted a picture.
Okay.
Sorry. My phone's dead.
Oh, Matt.
Not again, Matt.
Wait, could I have your Boa bracelet?
Yeah, you got a portable charger, right?
Yeah, it's right
Excellent.
Here.
Here we
All right,
go.
cool.
Hello, my name is James Sheeler. Over here we have Matt Locker, and over here we have Rahil Shah. And today we are here to present you Boa Bracelet. Now, in this virtual world where we are always on the go, having a dead battery is killer. I'm sure we've all dealt with a situation where we really need our phone, but it's either on low battery or already out of charge. We want to try to find a solution to this problem, and this led us to Boa Bracelet. Boa Bracelet is a charging cable wristband that is always with you that offers power and style for on the go, while at the same time eliminating the need to carry around bulky charging cables in your pocket. So, what goes into making a Boa Bracelet? We start out with durable 3D printed plastic to house all the electrical components. We'll be using micro USB as our first model to go ahead and charge portable chargers, headphones, portable speakers, and many other devices. While we're currently sticking to micro USB, we plan to expand to lightning cable to also offer Apple in our market. As for the cords itself, we'll be having the wire go through a hollow paracord in the center cord, and there will also be 2 more colors, which allows the customer to choose between 3 colors in their final model. Now, if you had asked us to come up here a month ago, we would be standing in front of you with non-functioning prototypes. But over the past month, we've been working hard to go ahead and figure out how to design a working prototype, and that's what we have before you today. In short, this is a functional, stylish product, and the design is great because it's also unique to itself on the market with the braided paracord design.
So our strategy is to target both members of Generation Y as well as millennials, because according to pewresearch.org, approximately 85% of people in those age groups own smartphones, which is perfect for our business. Now, initially, we plan to target both our friends and family using various social media accounts, but in the future, we hope to target large local businesses such as the Cleveland Clinic and Progressive, as well as nonprofits such as the Gathering Place, that have really recognizable colors, like the blue-green of the Cleveland Clinic. And I just want to talk a little bit more about the advantages of our product, and first focus on quality. There are products like ours that you could see at Amazon or at a gas station, for instance, but we don't want to be like them because we want a product that's going to work not just for the first use or for the first 2 uses and then it breaks. We want to create a product that's quality and that's long-lasting, so we create trust within our customer base. Now, in addition, as James sort of alluded to, the differentiation of our product itself is actually the braided design. It's stylish, and in the end, we created a product that's convenient with multiple different color choices for the customer, and it's a great value proposition. And you can see here that we actually have our own domain, boabracelet.com, that you could go check out. That's up and running right now. And as I alluded to before, we plan to establish a presence on both Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.
So to briefly review the numbers.
Oh, sorry. The price for our product will be at $15, $14.99 to be exact. The cost is breaking down to 2 main costs basically. One is the $5 labor cost. The next cost is about $142, and that is the material cost. As we plan to expand, of course, both of those costs will go down significantly as provide kind of scale, get bigger, and so forth. To subtract our cost from our price, we get a gross profit about $8.57, which is a margin of 57%. So this is a very profitable product that we can sell. To expand on our numbers, we have a revenue of $9,000. By projecting to sell 600 units in our first year, which is starting from January of next year on to December. Subtract our cost from that $9,000, and we have a net profit of about $3,000, which is about 33% or so. So we are making a substantial profit if we hit our units sold. So
we've talked to you a little bit about how we plan to get to market, our various marketing strategies, as well as the numbers. So we'd like to open it up to any questions you have. And thank you.
Very nice job, gentlemen.
Thank you.
You know, I see 2 paths here for you for this product, and I was very impressed with the written deck that you provided as well. One of them is functional, having access to it, and that's certainly something that appeals to me. The fewer bags I have to carry, the fewer pouches with cords, the better. But the other is the design and style component. When you look at the level of attraction for your product, what do you think the right mix is? Do you see the market buying your product because they see you in a Verizon store? Or do you see more of the market buying your product from a retail perspective?
Right, I'll take it. So initially our plan is to target people in our school and as well as friends and family. And generally, we don't believe that there's a lot of awareness of this kind of product. So just getting our value proposition out to our customers and letting them know, that we're offering this product and, to your point, are offering that convenience as well. I think that's, once we establish that, then I think we focus more on the styling and the individualization, which is a huge part of our business as well.
There's several products I've seen today that I would buy and will buy given the opportunity. This is one of them. I would add financial institutions and corporations on your distribution sales list because they're always, I have them, the car chargers, the portables, and they put their brand on it. I think if you look at your access points and the number of units you can sell per access point, then it makes it an efficient model for you. So you can expand on that if you'd like. I'll pass the microphone.
Yeah. Well, one of the things too, if you look at the actual design of the bracelet itself, there's a large, black clasp that we hope to, in the future, put various logos and words and stuff, like love or different logos and that kind of stuff. So, yeah.
Yeah, Michael spoke to the being on trend, and customization is a huge trend, and you guys are right on trend with that. And your presentation was great. I'm wondering if your costs included labor time to make the...
Yes, it does. We predicted about $5 for labor, but of course, as we expand that, will go down as well.
That's for a half-hour award.
Yes.
Great.
Nice job for sure. And one of the things that Michael had said, I totally agreed with, which is like the corporate demand. And again, this is coming from, I've run conferences before, exhibited at conferences, and there are companies, they spend so much money on promotional items, but that are unique and that stand out and that aren't the same thing. So given that yours is unique and it's just not the typical like, oh, it's a USB drive or it's a, pen or something like that, you might find some success there. So just something to think about. So just as a suggestion. Thank you again very much.
Thank you very much.
Real quickly, here. So I'm the guy who stifles applause, right? Sorry about that. Quickly, when you have a product like this that's scalable, right, means you can grow it exponentially, it typically attracts the interest of investors. As you find yourself going down that path, should you see the growth that you anticipate or continue to forecast it, I want to take a real diligent pause and measure what you give up by allowing an investor to invest in your business, and what do you gain as well. And the determinants for that is how quickly you want to grow and how much capital you need immediately to fund aggressive growth. If you can find a growth rate that's double digits, but you're comfortable with it, you retain the majority of the ownership, there is value in growing at a measured pace versus what you might give up, and investors determine who your directors are and how you do what you do. So I think as you look at growth, compare that to how do you retain the position that you want to position over time.
Sure, excellent.
Sure, thank you.